Okay, good morning. Good morning. Dreamscape. Okay, let me speak about a little bit of dreamscape. My dreamscapes are always real crazy wild, right? So in dreamscape I was learning about real life voodoo dolls. Okay, so like human voodoo dolls, okay, where a certain, like, say if I had like a body structure of like an endomorph. I still didn't look at the body types. I'm gonna look at all the body types today because I'll get downloads when it comes to that. But body types, okay, so like they'll get someone with the same build as you and like brainwash them into thinking that it's you, that they are you, and then do certain things that they want to have done to you. So like I literally like watched one of these in my dream, okay, one of these real life voodoo dolls get their throat ripped out last night. Okay, another dreamscape was excuse me, cancel that. The thing is that like maybe like a certain time lapse later, this real life voodoo doll, okay, it was a man, and kind of in his femininity, I guess you'd say, but like same body type as me. His throat regenerated, his throat healed, so it was so like phenomenal, I guess is the word. What else was in dreamscape? You know how you wake up and you like, it's very vivid, and then after a little while, like I already got my kids off to school and dreams kind of escape on you. Non-valuable players. I don't know, something about like a video game, but I'm not a gamer, right? Non-valuable players or something. I don't know. But it was just like a bunch of people, unknowns, a bunch of unknowns, and then I kept getting Sam, Sammy, Samantha, Samuel, Sam. And then, what else? Kara and Deb. I have no clue. But that might resonate with you. My guides are so funny because like I was hearing Kara with a K, okay? Because it could be with a C, right? I heard Kara with a K and Deb with a D. Probably, right? Probably with a D. I have angel number 525 here, but what was I seeing? (1717). Angel number 1717. Whatever. Okay. The Empress in reverse. Someone's scared. Someone's scared because they weren't a nurturer to you, and people are going to find this out. There's a lot of discrepancies with Equifax. So if you were to look with Equifax, okay, there's like certain numbers on there. Okay, there's a bunch of phone numbers that I've never had, or like I've had them, but I've never called them in and got them registered on my Equifax, right? So it was like there's a whole list of numbers that I never added them into Equifax, okay? Also, my home number was my mom's cell phone number, and I didn't do that either, okay? And my address was like weird because my postal code was right, but then my address, my home address was wrong. It was like 1001 and I'm 1067, right? It's just like little things. It was just little discrepancies within the address, hoping that I wouldn't like see it. It's like so ridiculous. Somebody is really upset that you're in your power. I mean, like, damn, I should have nourished this person. Damn. Now I'm with this person who's like a fake this person. Okay, they're just a yes, ma'am. A yes, ma'am. Instead of a yes, man, they're a yes, ma'am. Like, yes. Based off of fear, most likely, I'm getting like intimidation tactics. This person's intimidated by this man who's like, damn. I'm getting like this person's like water, okay, and the person that they're thinking about, who's now the Empress, is like fire, right? And then I'm getting like or okay, it's like 7 of Wands. Like, get away from me. I know what you are. Let me show you who you are. This person's like, damn. She's no longer in anxiety about the actions I took towards her. All I can do is watch. And she's right. Her predictions are right. Damn. Okay, moving on. Oh, those real life voodoo dolls though, man. And then like somebody wanted to take this person to like some sort of like hospital or something like that. And they were like, no, you can't take them to the hospital. You can't fucking take them to the hospital. They kind of just left this person to die. And his throat regenerated itself. It was so crazy. Well, not crazy, because things do that, right? Just left him there to die. Like something about the connection between like this real life voodoo doll, okay? I don't know what. It was so crazy. I don't even know how to explain that shit. I'm gonna turn the fan on. They don't even know how. They're like, how? Right? They're like, how? So it grows this obsession, okay? To be able to betray this person. But this person's protecting themselves. And they're trying to manifest like some sort of like study on somebody's cells. Like a group study. Like they're grouping up to be able to study how this person can manifest this type of like, this woman. Like how? Okay, that'll be the end of that because I don't consent to that. Okay? Get your own fucking Kool-Aid. Sick. It's really sick. But like this has like made this obsession grow. It's out of control. Like if there's going to be any sort of studies on the cells that come from my body, I will be consenting to it, okay? And I will be a part of it, not you, okay? You weirdo. Go do it on your own. Go do it on your own shit. that's relevant. Okay. The world. The ending of cycles. Somebody's like exhausted all their options in being able to portray like they are in a relationship with someone. Someone's like, that didn't happen. That never happened. That will never happen. Okay, I'm never getting married. Ever. And I've never been married. Okay. Also, I like posted to the community tab last night because there was something about credit card fraud. I don't have any credit cards. Okay, I don't have any credit cards. I don't plan on getting any credit cards. Okay, and I don't have any. I've never taken out a line of credit, and I'm not ever going to. So, just to clarify that, I only pay things off my debit card, okay? And I hardly go out and buy things. Things are tight. Because I made a poor decision with buying a Jeep a long time ago. But, yeah, that's where most of my money goes towards. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm going to get that situation dealt with soon, hopefully. I just don't know how yet. But it'll come to me. Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm getting like some sort of ritual here. Some sort of ritual around this real life voodoo doll. Okay? But this ritual that they did to like intertwine these people, okay? What they do towards this person doesn't affect me, but I protect them. It's so crazy wild. It's so crazy wild how powerful it is, right? I know. I saw that shit. I saw that. Okay, this group of people want to be able to collaborate, but you're too protected. You're protecting yourself. You're like, the fuck away from me, right? Like, what the fuck are you looking at? There was this military guy like rubbernecking me yesterday, right? Like, so I just kept the eye contact. I was even starting to walk backwards, like, the fuck are you staring at me for, right? Like, get out of here. My mom was like, he's probably just checking you out, but I'm like, my mom just gaslights me all the time too, so it's like, I don't know. I felt eyes burning, so I just kept that eye contact. But it's like, you're right, I probably shouldn't do that. Like, why are you staring at me? 17. Okay. There's this group of people who are like really trying to like force you into like some sort of relationship, either a friendship or like, I don't know, but they group up to do this and you're protecting yourself from this. It's actually a headache for you. You're like, not again. And you ended out cycles with every single one of these people and protected your energy, and they grouped up a community grouping in order to like have you reconcile. Okay, this is exposed. Okay, all these love options are kind of entrapped in this situation. The way they wanted you trapped within a situation is the way that they're trapped and linked to a situation. See how things like, when things come like full circle. Okay, it just started. You accumulated a bunch of karma, and this shit's just getting started. Take all cloaks off, please. That won't work. Someone's trying to like hide out from being affected of something they're very much like a huge part of, right? Also, there were certain authorities that were sending other authorities on a wild goose chase, okay, due to like false reports and like what they decided to look into, and their reports and what they were looking into based on false documents, based on like a false narrative, right? Don't think that these higher up authorities don't recognize that, because they do, and they're annoyed. Yep, they are. I would be too. Okay. That's called obstruction of justice, people. And depending on what you did, could have other crimes, right? Legalities, additional legalities. Like, durr. You guys ever watch Law and Order? You guys ever watch any criminal show ever? Jeez, someone really likes Law and Order. I've never watched Law and Order. Ooh. Somebody is really happy. They're like really happy at the thought that they get to put you in jail. They're like, I'm so happy I get to go arrest this person. And it's gonna stick because I have more than enough. I have more than enough. Okay, and I get to have this little family be free. Thank you. Yeah, these people have no option. They have exhausted all their options, all their resources, burnt all their bridges. They're like stuck to their own resources. Someone's like stuck to their own resources. And like that's the thing too, is like allow these people to find their own resources. There's more than enough resources around for people to make it on their own, and it's their responsibility to go seek those resources, right? I had to. Everybody that I was around healing had to, right? And there is people out there. There is. So just don't even worry about it. If they come to you with this stress, with this distress, right? Disease, okay? Give them, print out a list of resources, if anything. But don't give them your opinion because they're not receptive to taking it. Okay, they're not open to receive that information. So when you say it, you're wasting your breath and your energy. Yeah, they're not going to do what you advise them anyways, because it's coming from you. And because they're not really wanting the help, they're not really wanting they just want the acknowledgement. They don't want the knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. It's because they're in this panic mode, they're going to get picked up, right? For taking this money, this will, this inheritance. And then yesterday I heard anonymity, so it could be an anonymity. And then I was also getting will, yeah, false. Fraud. Signature, I'm getting signature. Took a leap of faith. Oh, on fraudulent documents. The justice system. Damn. See how those cards just fucking flew down, and so there's a judge that allowed this to happen. Took a leap of faith and turned their back on someone. Who? This one. I was getting the name Wilson too. Wilson. William. Williard. Whew. this injustice. There's a backfiring of energy here. There's a tower moment that's going to like fall upon all y'all. Okay, because the truth is coming out. Okay, and then I was also getting someone's child thinks that you just, okay, oh shit. Someone's child is really wise, okay? They're wise beyond their years. So when you tell them that you love them, but you're not showing it with an action, like your actions are not lined up with your words or your intentions, okay? Because you intend for this person to feel like you were the best, okay? But you're not being the best. And then you try to like amp it up with I love you, and this child sees right through you. They know that you love other people more than you love them. They know that you love yourself more than you love them, which isn't a bad thing, okay? But it's like a self-serving type of love, okay? That's what makes it a bad thing. It's like you don't love yourself down to a core level, so you're like, I don't even know how to explain that, because like I've seen it before, but I don't really relate. A lot of insecurities within you are allowing you to search for love outside of you when you don't love you. So you're trying too hard. Okay? But it's not like you're trying too hard for your child. You're trying too hard for either men or women, or men and women based on your sexual preferences, right? But your kid sees right through you. Your kid sees right through you. And like someone's making excuses. They're like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they're not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And you do know, and your kid also sees through that as well. Okay, you're breaking their heart. Damn. Okay, and then people wonder why their children can't find healthy relationships when they grow up. Because they're gonna find what feels familiar. That's gonna be their comfort. Okay, I didn't get it either when I like left a really super abusive relationship for years. I couldn't even really talk. Like people would come up to me and start talking, and I'd just cry because I'd have what I wanted to think. Like I had what I wanted to say in my mind. I was already thinking it, and when I went to go talk, it just wouldn't come out. I would, you know, I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. So I had to teach myself to be able to express myself again, okay, by looking in the mirror and practicing. By looking in the mirror and practicing. But it's like, if you are used to, okay, or if you have been under some sort of like control for a little, like an amount of time, right? Brainwash, okay? For a certain amount of time, it's hard. Where was I going with this? It's hard to know what's normal. You know that you're not normal. You know, you feel it. Okay, it hurts. Okay, you know it's not normal, but you're used to it and it's comforting. Your new comfort zone is stress. Your new comfort zone is anxiety. Your new comfort zone is, what is it? Some sort of state in fight, flight, or freeze. It's like, that's what feels normal now. I remember when I left there, I was like, I feel like a little spawn of who my abuser was. I feel like his little spawn. Okay, and I don't want to be that. So like, it's so confusing. But that is like, you wonder why your child, okay, or you're going to wonder why your child doesn't have healthy relationships when they don't have any role model to show them how to love themselves properly. Somebody's kid sees right through them. Okay? But the thing is, they don't know well enough not to copy you. That's on you. They know that you're lying about not knowing. They know how you are. They know how you are, okay? And they also see through the fact that you pump them up with I love yous and other things other than actually putting the action to showing your love, putting the time, putting the energy. I'm getting time, money, energy. Okay, you spend more of it on yourself and other people outside of your child. And that shit happens. That shit happens, okay? And that could mean that you didn't have a role model yourself. But it's your responsibility to heal yourself so that the next generation doesn't have to deal with that bullshit, right? Like, I had to do it too. And I'm lonely. Well, I'm not lonely, but I'm alone. Like, I don't have, like, I've had to cut off all of the people. All of the people. All of them. Block. Delete, block, delete, block, delete, block, delete, block. For like 4 years now, so it's like, I get it. I get it if you have to like delete, block everybody. For your other people, because you got to make room. You got to be able to make room for the healthies. You got to make room for your soul tribe, okay? And you can't with these people around. They're too needy, they're too whatever, right? Negative. Their ego is inflamed like huge. Okay. So what is it? What are we talking about here? This will? This falsified will? Or this destroying of the will? False documentation, false marriage documentation. Okay. I've never been married, and I'm never going to get married now. An illegal study. Just wait 1 second. Yes, okay. I'm like looking over here and I see the infinity. Okay. For some reason I see like a link, right? And then here's that throat. Okay. And blue, 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 blue. And this blue. And the throat chakra's blue. Okay. And literally like watched someone like, my dream is so crazy. Blue background. Blue in the background. Okay. And they're watching this. And they're neglecting this person. And some sort of like link here. See how this is like intertwined? This is like jaw dropping. Someone's like, somebody wants to take action upon somebody's neglect. They see somebody being neglected. They see how people have been trying to study them, partnering up to study them and lie on their name. False documents, false reports, falsified everything, okay? Other authorities, setting other authorities on wild goose chases, and somebody wants to come in and take action. That's happening, okay? That's happening. People are in denial about this. I'm hearing like Nile is a river. Denial. Or denial is a river. Denial is a river. I don't know. Denial is a river in wherever the Nile River is. Where's the Nile River? Illusions. Options. Like, I'm getting like, I don't know what you're smoking, but this person has a lot of options. I don't know what you're smoking, but this person has a lot of options. That's funny. Tower moment. When somebody realizes this. When somebody has this thought that they like put this person in some sort of false marriage in order to control It was a control tactic out of hate. Okay, but the only reason you hate this person is because they rejected you after you rejected and neglected them. Okay, if they were to continue to feed into this, what would it say about their self-worth? Okay, that's the entire reason it's a never, is because of you. And you know this. And that's what makes you even more mad and more obsessed and more like, what? Take your lesson and move on. Don't do that to anybody else. Like, it's fucking delusional. Tower moment. Like, yikes. That's like another level to delusion, right? That's evil. If you are to inflict pain upon someone, pain, suffering, neglect, rejection, okay, and have them feel like a nobody, inhumane shit, okay, and then blame them, that's like somebody beating the shit out of somebody and saying, why did you make me do that? That's evil. You're evil. I've literally had someone do that to me before. Why did you make me do that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know you're delusional. You know it. You know it. Like, that's like the epitome of evil. That's like if you were to give like one statement of something that's evil, is like to inflict pain on another and blame them. Shit. Like someone standing in their truth to your delusion about a betrayal is a tower moment for you. I'm getting that you were like spreading some sort of like thing as if it was true. Some sort of rumor as if it was true. Okay? Maybe you said that this person left you for dead. And it's a lie. It's a lie. You're lying. So that somebody does this to this person. Haven't you put this person through enough shit? Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Okay? You're just evil. Like if like and then you're calling it what? What are you calling it? Is sweet revenge? Is that what it is? So then the person that actually did this to you, because I'm getting that it happened. I'm getting that it happened. And you're unsure. So the person that actually did this to you is just getting away with it. How is that sweet revenge? How is that not even more delusional? I don't know, buddy. I don't know, buddy. Injustice. It'd be a complete injustice. Get your head out your ass. Someone needs to get their head out their ass. I was getting confirmations yesterday. Oh, they were too funny. They were too funny. I'm not going to say them, but they're in my gallery. They're in my screenshot gallery. They're in my screenshot gallery. Okay, predictions. Somebody's mad about the predictions that they're getting about somebody getting in their power, standing in their power, okay, and then getting equal give and take by standing in their power. They're like, whoa, it actually does pay off to do good. They're like, and I've been being like this my entire life. Like, damn, there's like the fear of God in somebody now. And they're like, wow, that could have been the best mom ever. Wow, that could have been the best mom ever if I were to just supported them. That's their like soul talking, right? That's like their higher self thought about this person. They actually genuinely respect this person now, but it doesn't allow them to project it on the outside. Okay, this is their deep heart of hearts, higher self speaking to themselves thought. wow, I could have been really happy and childlike with this person, and I was the toxicity in their life. And that's why they're protecting themselves, because now they know. And I just have to watch. And that makes them even more mad, even more haunted. So there's the truth about that dynamic, whatever that dynamic is for you. Okay, I'm gonna go drink my coffee. Have a good day, people. Yeah, you're no longer in any sort of remorse or regret. Somebody's forgiven themselves, fully forgiven themselves. And that is so beautiful. Okay, that is so beautiful. And then also, if you're having a hard time forgiving your enemies, okay, your abusers, whatever, your mother, your father, your ex-spouse, right? One thing that I did to be able to forgive this person in my life was I just said, okay, I forgive him. I forgive him. I forgive him. Every night when I was like saying my little prayers in my head, right? I'd be like, I forgive. I said his name. 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 I forgive. I said his name every night until I said, I forgive. I said his name. And I genuinely felt it. Okay, so I just said it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, with the intent that eventually I'd feel it, and I did. So if that will help somebody, give it a try. Because like the only thing that resentment is doing is keeping you attached to those events. And that in itself is not good. Okay, you're not gonna heal with that. You're gonna something within you is not going to be like aligned, right? That'll create disease within you, and then that other person could like be something they've already forgot about because they've brainwashed themselves not to even fucking think about it. Right? So who's it really affecting? Okay, it'll pay to forgive that person. You don't have to have that person in your life. You do not have to have that person in your life ever again. Okay? But you do need to forgive them. Okay, and when you do that, it'll be easier to forgive yourself. Because if that person that could intend that kind of dark stuff towards you, and you could forgive them, then you can forgive yourself for ever even getting involved and not being able to see the red flags, and when you did see them, you ignored them, whatever it is to you. I might not be on today, but I'm going to post this, and then hopefully it gets posted this morning. Okay, have a good day, people.